Hello there, Blasta. Hello there, Dead. Hello there, Outsider. All dead, that comes with being a line cook. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Hey there, Sky. Like the city. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the very beginning of this stream, actually. I literally just went live. Nice, Blasta. Sweet deal. Same as any other day off, Dead. Chill in my room, catch up on content, do my off-stream stuff, maybe do some off-stream grinding, and then stream at 8. Oh, fantastic, like the city. I'm glad you enjoyed enough to consider following. I don't get tips, Blast. I'm a cook. Cooks don't generally get tipped out. It's a very rare occasion when cooks get tipped out. Alright. So, as I said at the end of last night's stream, I am going to start today by getting Aerith's level 4 limit break set up. So we're going to head back to Nibelheim, right out front there, and find that gargoyle guy. And I'm just going to use Aerith's limit break like 9 times in one battle. Because the nice thing about her limit breaks is they don't do damage. Yeah, you know what, Outsider? I had no idea today was Easter. I had absolutely no idea. My mom texted me yesterday. She's like, or 2 days ago, she's like, "Are you gonna be able to make it home for Easter?" And I was like, "I don't think so." Not actually realizing that, like, it's now Easter. I appreciate that, like the city. I don't disagree. I wish I got tipped. But it's like, now I can just kind of say, no, Mom. I got out of work at 1:30 last night. I started streaming at 2. I streamed until 6 o'clock in the morning, and I slept until 4. So, not really a lot of time to get down to Southern Mass and back before I have to work on Monday. As much as I would love to see my mom, because I haven't seen her in a couple months. Just not in the cards. I enjoyed this guy's stream so much I started a cult. Nice, Dad. Hey there, Vol. Good to see you. Welcome back, sir. My ear. It itches. Why is it always the ear that's under the headphone cup thing? I don't know. What the hell do you call these things? What do you call the cushioned cup type speaker area on a headset? What do you call that thing? At the moment, there we go. Here's the guy. Alright, so we are going to... Fuck. My manipulate's on the wrong freaking person. Well, I guess I'll abuse this guy for 1 limit break. So, what I'm doing, the reason I want this guy, he has this dive kick ability, and that's essentially gravity-based. So, you just kind of use dive kick, load up your limit break, use your limit break, profit. Alright, I'm gonna heal up. Gonna chuck a hyper at Aerith. Gonna dive kick her again. Sorry about that. What I'm doing here is I have Aerith on her level 3-1 limit break, so I need to use Planet Protector like 5 times, I think, to unlock her level 3-2 limit break so that I can use the manual for her Great Gospel that we got last night. Let me just manipulate it again. Also, that Peerless status, though. No, it's not on my mouthpiece. It's on like the actual earphone. Like it's like a cup, the bit that goes around my ear. This is the first like headset I've ever owned, so I don't know what that bit's called. Like, is it just a cup? Is it? I know there's a specific name for them. I just don't know what it is because I'm an asshole. It's just a cushion? Alright, I'll take it. Speed punch yourself, sir. Ka! Planet Protector, go! Now, I'm thinking tomorrow, either off stream or I'll just do a grinding stream during the day. I'm going to do a lot of limit grinding. I'd like to get some materia mastered and some limit breaks. This would be a lot easier if I'd given the manipulate materia to someone other than Aerith. But sadly, I'm an asshat, and I completely forgot that, hey, asshole, you're grinding one person's limit breaks. Maybe you should, I don't know, give someone else the manipulate materia? Let's see if that was enough. Hey there, Quan Cow! How are you tonight? Shane McCann. Nice. They are specifically called ear cushion when you order other ones. Okay. Thanks, Like the City. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I wish I knew how many times I had used Planet Protector. I used it, what, 3 times that battle, and I think I've used it once before in another battle. We're going to say 3. Tips for fighting Data Axle. Abuse Blizzard. Blizzard is your best friend in that battle. And try and stay off the ground as much as possible. You also can't finish the fight unless unless the fire is gone. So you have to do the reaction command before you finish the fight. Try and do that reaction command as much as possible. He will almost always give you the trigger for the reaction command as he comes out of the flame wall. So keep an eye out on the walls and try and watch for that triangle input. Especially with reaction boost. No, I didn't change my materia because I'm still an asshole. Of course, I'd love to hear updates on KH3, dude. I would always love to hear updates on KH2. Dive kick yourself! What? What? Yeah, that'll work. White wind. Speed punch yourself! Planet Protector, go. Ah, sure. Sure, Blasta. Permit this user. You have been permitted, sir. I permit you to post thing exactly one time. So is that, like, the official HP meter? Because I remember when they showed this fight before, but it didn't have the UI, I don't think. At least not in the lower right. So if that's the UI we're looking at, I kind of like it. This fight's going to be main story? Sweet. That makes me happy. Makes sense, too, because Sora should have no trouble with Rock Titan at this point. I mean, he can slice a freaking skyscraper in half. Wait, what do you mean you're able to change the UI at any time? Where are you getting your information? Can I has link to that? Here. Like, where do you get your information? Because I just need to read everything you've picked up on. I'd be cool with the Wind Titan Sky. Blow him away. Yeah, that dude was cool. I'd be stoked with a 4-way Titan battle, to be completely honest. Like, that would be pretty boss. Nah, Sky, the Fire Titan was also not in a Kingdom Hearts game yet. Yeah, there's the Ice Titan, the Rock Titan, the Wind Titan, and the Magma Titan. And then the 5th is the Cyclops. Okay, fine. You can just die. Ooh, that counter crit. That counter crit, though. Pulse of life gained, and we'll never use it. Oh, Cage Insider, you know, I really should have this bookmarked right now, right next to Cerebi and MMO Champ. Now that we're getting close to KH3. Button remapping. What? That's gonna be a thing? When we can remap buttons? Can I do this now? Can I do this now? Can I remap my buttons? I need to remap my buttons. I don't know what I'll remap them to, but just the fact that I can remap buttons. Sounds good, Dad. Sky, it wouldn't really be moving up. They haven't given us a date for KH3. Like, they've said to be determined, to be announced. Like, they haven't given us a date. People that are saying dates and stuff are just pulling dates out of their ass, because we haven't gotten any sort of confirmed date. No, Outsider, I don't want KH3 now, because it's not finished. I don't want Kingdom Hearts 3 to fall into the trap of current games where they get released unfinished and broken and bullshit. I want Kingdom Hearts 3 to be perfect. Both of Xehanort's voice actor, well, both the two main Xehanort voice actors died. His Japanese Seiyu died about a week before Leonard Nimoy. He has no voice right now, at least in Japanese or English. Those are the two voices that matter. It's not something I've even thought about, Sky. Not something I've even thought about. I'm just still so stunned that Leonard Nimoy died. Hmm. Hello there, Clarky. How are you tonight? God, I hope there's no Neutron World. I hope not. Nah, like the city. I don't think so. Hey there, Sika. How are you tonight? Bah. Uh. Oh. I've heard nothing about that sky, but I would not be upset with that. God, do I want to go do that right now? Because that starts a massive chain of bullshit. Why not, GM Clarky? They did it with Type 0. Dream Drop Distance is a big enough game. I'm just trying to think. No, okay. That's still a thing. All right. Yeah, story progression, story. I dislike how far my Bugio is from here. DDD was 3DS. Die. Oh, you know what I should do right now? I know what I should do. No, I can save that till I get the next enemy skill. I'll wait till I have 3. Two 2.5 just featured some scenes from Dream Drop Distance at the end. And like during the credits and stuff. But you know, that's what they did with the first game, and then we got 2.5, so This one like the city. This is my favorite game of all time. Fuck your back attack. Keep trying. Keep trying to hit Cloud. See how it works out for you. Just keep trying to hit Cloud. Nice, like the city. I'm not saying an outsider. Yeah, they didn't really need to do a volume 2. Nice, Heat-X. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Alright, well, if I'm going to go do massive chain of bullshit, then I need to set Cloud up properly. I'm also kind of low level for this. Like, I'm really low level. I also want Cloud's next limit break. Right, let's go snag Cloud's next limit break and then we'll go do this. Sorry. I was 7 when Final Fantasy VII came out. Holy wall of fucking text. None of that has anything to do with DDD. Hello there, Blizz 22 or 224. Welcome to the stream. All good. No worries on the caps. Nightbot doesn't give... I actually think I turned off Nightbot's caps filter. Because I got annoyed by it. Sky Melodic, I want them to either completely leave Atlantica out or give us, like, on-land bits too. Or all on-land bits, because underwater swimming is sucked. Or handle the underwater segments like Underwater was handled in DDD. And just let you run around underwater. Because DDD handled underwater nice. It gave you low grav physics, and you could run around in flow motion and stuff. Like, DDD did underwater right. Can I get there from there? Yes, I can. Hey, Fisher. Did you play today? Oh wait, he's watching Breakfast Club, so he can't hear me. So I can talk about how much Fisher's a dick as much as I want, and he can't hear it. Hey there, Squall. Damn it, game. I have to take the buggy back. Norkix have only been live for like half an hour. Loki, you should run for president. Yeah, I got it bookmarked, Blasta. I'll check it out after the stream. Nice, Hedex. Fuck you, guy. That counter, though. I love Fisher. All good, Norkix. No worries. Hey, outsider. It's hard to compete with boobs. Game, if this is how we're gonna play this the entire way back to the cave, this how you gonna do me? Oh, fun times. Fun times, Hedex. Good luck. I don't like the Zexion fight. I don't like it at all. Yeah, this, bleh. Of course, Snorkix. There's always integral plot. I don't stream short enough sessions to not hit plot. What did we do last night specifically, though? Well, I don't even remember. Yes, Blizz. All of my characters are given names for people in the chat. I'm not leveling per se. My main goal is specific limit breaks for this upcoming area. I really want Cloud's level 3-1 limit break for this next area. Or for this next event. Yes, I know enemy skill and all don't do anything together. I just want enemy skill on Cloud. Because I want him doing all the killing. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the limit break before I even get to the cave. Then I won't need to go to the cave. Also, the Cheetos in this bag are smaller than normal. I don't understand. Oh, always overkill. That's the story of Disc 1, is just overkill. I have not dead. I've heard it's good. Yes, guy. This is still, this one. Oh, nice, Dad. No, it's still separated in discs, Norkix. Nice, Norkix. Nice! I get to show off Great Gospel. Alright, so this is Great Gospel, and we'll follow that up with a Landscaper. One of my favorite limit breaks in the game right here. It's basically a Mega Elixir and limited Peerless. Peerless is invincibility in this game. Hey there, Grey Wolf. Yeah, Great Gospel is extremely broken, and I love it. Well, the game only loads certain things up between discs. Like, inaccessible stuff in disc 2 won't be loaded up on disc, or stuff that you can't get to in disc 3 won't be loaded up. There's different data on each disc. See, if you notice, I press this, I have the switch disc option, and I can switch between 1, 2, and 3. Also, if I go down to reset game, it'll ask me, which disc do you want to reset from? Alright, let's hop across the pond, head back to that cave, and get a bunch of kills. Nope, not helping with the cargo. Yeah, it's essentially pocket change, although we did just spend 30k on the gold ticket for the gold saucer. I always looked at one gil as $1. When it comes to older Final Fantasy games that I know like the back of my hand, yeah, I tend to do everything I can. If it's a blind playthrough of something, I usually just go through the story, and then I'll go back later, and when I do my second playthrough, I'll do everything that doesn't sound like it sucks. My general rule of thumb when it comes to being a completionist is I do all the stuff that doesn't suck. Nice, Gray. But yes, we will be fighting all of the weapons. We've already gotten all the characters. Oh no, we're getting a gold chocobo. That doesn't suck at all. I enjoy the chocobo side quests. Well, Grey Wolf, you know my policy on level grinding in Kingdom Hearts. Hey there, little bee. Yeah, I like the city. I would have bought the gold ticket to the gold saucer the first time I'd been there if I had had the gill, but I didn't. So I had to go back and buy it once I had 30k. We'll be spending a lot of time in the gold saucer. Speaking of that, to those of you playing along with me right now, and hey, Little B, I don't know if I said hey, but hello, good to see you again. For those of you playing along, what I'm doing right now is I am grinding kills with Cloud specifically, so that I can get his level 3-1 limit break. Oh, that works. That crit, though. That regular attack, though. Yeah. Aqua isn't meant to be a strong character. Aqua is meant to use magic. Aqua is not meant to be used as a physical attacker. She is a mage. Oh, Little B, I love the Final Fantasy series. There are only a couple Final Fantasies that I don't like, and there's only one in the main series that I haven't played. Oh, like the city, I spent a month on the final boss my first time through this game. To those of you just joining, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm grinding kills on Cloud to get his next limit break. Because it will be extremely useful in the upcoming area. Aqua's a mage. Terra can be best considered a berserker or just a heavy hitter. And Ven is more of a quick hitter and evading. Matra magic. Oh yeah, the reason this cave is so good for grinding kills is every enemy but that dragon will die to a single Matra Magic the first time you come through this cave. And they all give a shitload of AP, and there's always groups of 4 or 5 enemies. There's never anything less than 4. Oh, Aqua's my favorite of the 3 in Birth by Sleep, by far. Both to play and just her character in general. Morning, Junie. How was your sleep? Over there in the Germany. Nice, Gray. Oh, that works. Oh, that's no fun, Junie. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no good. Come on, Meteor Rain. Damn it. Like I said, the AP in here is extremely worth it, but God, Cloud needs so many kills. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Yeah, he really does Norkix. He really does. Also, he's gonna get confused when I'm screaming at Gray when I use him. Ah, oh, it's rough, Little B. You'll get it. I know you'll get it. You're just about there. Oh, I hope so, Junie. Nothing much tonight. Just got Aerith's level 4 limit break learned, and now just trying to get Cloud's 3-1 limit break learned before we do some plot. Yeah, that sounds like Gray. Gray. By the way, my roommate slash Norkix's older brother's name is Gray. But Gray. Probably not, Little B. Maybe. I've been thinking about KH2 all day. But I don't know. It doesn't seem fair to Final Fantasy VII to only do like a 2-hour cast of it. And that's why he and I get along so well, Norkix. Oh, it's cool, Gray. No worries. I don't get confused about it. And he can deal with it. He's sleeping 90% of the time when I'm streaming anyway. And I don't think he ever watches my stream. He works a morning job and I work a night job / I stream, so he sleeps when I'm awake and I'm awake for I sleep for most of the time he's awake. Like tomorrow I probably won't wake up till like 3. Because I'm not going to be getting to sleep until like 8. Counter. Counter. Why, you know counter. No, not that guy. You're supposed to counter the other guy. Nice, Heat X. I don't even know what the hell posh means. The only reason I know the word posh exists is because of Posh Spice. I just dated myself pretty hard there. You know you're a 90s kid if you know that the Spice Girls aren't just a byproduct of Mrs. Dash. That counter, though. Just learn Meteor Rain so I can leave this stupid cave. I'm going to be spending enough time in this cave tomorrow. I don't want to spend my entire night in here. We've already spent like 10 minutes in here. Yeah, it'll be. I'm a cook. There was Scary Spice, Sexy Spice, Baby Spice, Sporty, Posh Spice, and it was Sexy and Scary are the other two. Loki be straight out of Compton. Yeah, I'm a cook, Little B. I work at TGI Fridays. I'm the closer / head cook / manager's bitch. Whoa, Norkix, that / me does not like my monitor. Has no idea what that actually means. Nice. Edex, my favorite dish to cook is extremely simple. Just some medallion sausage seared up and thrown in a bucket of fucking penne, rigatoni parmarosa. Super simple, super tasty. Just need noodles, sauce, and sausage. Don't get me wrong, I like penne, but I prefer rigatoni. I do cook a mean fucking steak, though. Junie, we're terrible people. We're absolutely horrible people. Like, cooks are horrendous people. No, little B. I live in New Hampshire. Nice outs. The closest person I live to in chat right now is Norkix. Because I live like a half an hour away from him. 45 minutes if I'm going slow down the highway. Or up the highway. Well, that's another thing that most cooks are, Junie. It comes with the territory. We work an extremely stressful job with shit hours and shit pay. I make a good TV dinner. Nice guy. Counter. Damn it. I can sort of use a fryer. Nice. Seriously, want to buy a meteor rain. I want to get out of this stupid cave. I make a mean ham. It will insult you and make fun of your flaws and make you hate yourself. Ooh, bacon grilled cheese. Yummy. So worth. So worth. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of off-stream time in this cave. You guys are seeing a very small chunk of the amount of time that I'll be spending in this cave. Counter! No? Okay. I'm okay with it. For those of you just joining, I am just grinding up some kills on Cloud so I can learn his level 3-1 limit break before proceeding with the story. Because this next section I have to do, I'll be doing with Cloud alone. And his 3-1 limit break is extremely handy for it. You come here all the time, Little B? What are you doing in New Hampshire? That's terrible, Junie. Oh, that's just a reason to buy a PS3 or a PS4. Because the PC port's getting released on PS4 at some point this year. And I'll be picking that up. Meteor Rain! Yay! Fuck this cave. Fuck this cave. Ah, I see, Little B. Well, if you're ever in the area, you can always shoot me a message. All I'd do is work and stream. Also, I could go to Fort Condor right now, but no. Just no. Really, Junie? PS3s are pretty cheap right now. They're only like 150, 200 bucks. Dolphin, I want to use you to go up. I don't want to go up on my own. Where is Dolphin? There you are. Ouch, Junie. Do it up, Sky. Yeah, Junie, being a working student blows. My new life goal is to see you give you a high five. Nice, Little B. I'll take it. He did. Whoops. Please don't. Please don't order all the things. I'll be very sad if you order all the things. Hey there, Koala. How are you tonight? Good to see you again. Oh, that lack of MP, though. Oh yeah, and happy Easter and stuff. I had no idea today was Easter until about 4 hours ago when my GM told me, oh, by the way, enjoy your Easter. I was like, yeah, cool, I will next week. She's like, no, it's actually tomorrow. Or at this point, it's actually today, because it was like after midnight. It's like, oh, that's a thing. Alright, I shouldn't be too low level now. I'm only a couple levels lower than I like to be going into this place, but I should be fine. Hey there, Shiny! How are you tonight? Oh, not much, just some grinding. Now we're gonna go do some plot. Well, I hope for the best, Sika. Oh, I'm doing that. I'll be doing that side quest a little bit later, Vol. Just a little bit later. I have not played Bloodborne. The only game that I have access to out of the Souls/Bloodborne series is Words, Demon Souls through Sika, and I haven't played that yet. I'll play that on stream probably next week or week after next or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing after this, Norkix. The most Bloodborne I've seen is Michael's rage quit from Rooster Teeth. Oh, is Fisher still here? Learn all the jumps, heat X, aerial dodge, all the things. Reflect. Hide in the corner for his DM. Pray. Those are my tips for Zaldin. Am I unmuted now, Fisher, just for the next, minute? So I can ask you a question? And then you can go back to being muted? I'm surprised none of you have asked me what the hell I'm doing right now. Yeesh, little bee. Hit them with a bigger baseball bat. I am, like the city. Unmuted. Fisher, did you watch Season 13, Episode 1 of Red vs. Blue? I didn't even realize it was out, but I watched it today, and it was amazing. Oh, you gotta watch it, Fisher. It's so good. I don't know, I just got this random inkling to go to Rooster Teeth today, and I saw that it was out. And I almost, shit my pants out of pure excitement. And then I remembered I had to go to work in a half an hour. Oh, nice, Fisher. It's really good. Seriously, this dude is just being a dick. Bro, I need the GP. Fisher, what do you not like about the gold saucer? Yeah, that's where I'm heading next, Fisher. I just want the GP vendor to appear so I can trade in 10k for 100 GP. No, he can be here the whole game. His chance is just super low. Or maybe he starts appearing on disc 2 and I'm wasting everyone's time. But I'm pretty sure he can appear here at all times. I guess I could just bet on chocobo races. But I'm pretty sure he appears on disc 1. Only after getting high wind? Alright. Betting on chocobo races it is. Sure, Junie. Sounds good, Grey Wolf. Have a good night. No, Junie. Yeah, definitely that one. Number 1, you're letting me down. You have the most stamina and the second highest speed. You should not be getting your ass kicked. What the hell are you doing, number 1? There you go, number 1. There you go. Stick with it. Stick with it. Come on, number 1. Let him through, you dickholes. He just can't get past anyone. Well, that sucks. Alright, fine. We'll just do a couple mini games. I just want some GP. I have no GP right now. Well, don't listen to that, little B. And I think I want to intentionally tank on the end so I can beat my high score easier. But I don't like intentionally tanking. Also, the AI on the red bikes is weird. They won't pass you if you're swinging your sword. I don't know why. Ugh, such an inefficient way to get GP. That's why I don't like getting the big prize of the battle square on disc 1, because GP is just not easy to come by. Fuck you! This is terrible. I just want a little GP, guys. It's so hard to ask for. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the big prize of the battle square on disc 1, simply because it's too much of a pain in the ass. Use limit form on Roxas as a quick way to regain health and MP. If you're comfortable with limit form, you can stick with it longer, because its limits do restore HP as you use them, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass on that fight. Some are like that, Sika. I'm doing plot. Oh, crap. Crap! I forgot to turn my battle speed down. Which means big guard is going to be almost ineffective. Crap! Really? I'm so glad I got Meteor Rain before doing that. It was so very important. I could give basketball a shot. We all know how good I am at timing. Doing great so far. Yeah. I'm good at the basketballs. I'm barely holding the button down. Yeah, screw this. Waste all my money. How much GP do I have? 5? Okay, that's enough. Of course the ball's made of concrete. That game's rigged. That's no good, Sicka. I'm sorry to hear that. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. The tram is out of order right now. So? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. Well, that's exceedingly convenient. There's no way this can go wrong. I've been here since the beginning, and I still don't know what the hell's going on either. We do, Junie. We have every character in the game right now. Alright. This right here is for all of you that haven't been in every session. This is the main bit of plot that you need to care about right now. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land. The Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Ketra returned to the Promised Land, a land that promises boundless happiness. Ketra? Some kind of disease? That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the Promised Land of the Ancient is. You search and you travel until you feel it. Like, you just know. This is the Promised Land. Quinn, can you feel it too? I think so. That and one other thing he's searching for. The black materia. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape is looking for the black materia. I don't even know what the black cape is. How many men in black capes and numbered tattoos are there? Do you know, of course, my tattoo is number 13. How'd you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. Everything else is war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. Space Paranoids, 100 Acre Wood, and Hollow Bastion as a whole. Oh yeah, you know, technically I still have 7 chocobos to name. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 chocobos will still need names. I want to be a chocobo. Yes, Full. You get to name your chocobos in this game. I want to be the fat, fluffy one. We won't be getting a fat, fluffy chocobo. We'll be getting 3 normal chocobos, a blue chocobo, a green chocobo, a black chocobo, and a gold chocobo. And then we'll be getting a second gold chocobo. Because you can't have enough gold chocobo. But the second gold chocobo we'll be getting is crap. Like, the quote free gold chocobo you get in this game is trash. And if you're doing the easy way to get it, you already have a gold chocobo. Green bow is best bow. Yeah, well, chocobo won't be till probably end of Disc 2, beginning of Disc 3 is when we'll be doing Chocobo breeding. Understandable, Shiny. And Kane fell asleep. Alright, let's see if all my work paid off. See if I calculated my affinity points correctly. By who comes in. Yes! Oh, we'll be breeding and killing weapons, Blake. We got the date I wanted. We got the date I wanted. I don't know what I want to answer. Yeah, you may remember throughout the game, I was mentioning affinity points and certain dialogue options. All of that leads up to here, where you can have a date with one of 4 of the playable characters. The possible dates are Barrett, Aerith, Tifa, and Yuffie. The Yuffie date's the hardest to get, but it's still possible if you get her super early. Little B Zigbar can be kind of difficult. Yeah, Wood Outsider. That date is pretty funny, but this is my favorite date of the 4. Most people get Eris because they tend to keep her around as soon as they get her in the party because she's a great party member and a great healer. So most people tend to get Aerith the first time around. But that's kind of why I've been giving Norkix and Fisher the shaft when it comes to screen time, because I didn't want them to be the date. As much as I like the Tifa date, I prefer this one. Story Zigbar is easy enough. Data's a different story, but Little B, you should be fine with bosses for the rest of the game now. You shouldn't have that much of an issue with any of the rest of the bosses. Norkix, that's a little too close. Just try to avoid mentioning anything to do with that. Just to be safe for people that don't know about plot events in this game. Ah, she does such a good job. Normally, I kiss the evil Dragon King just because it's hilarious, but I'm gonna kiss the princess. Wee, wee, wee. Little salty there, Junie? Yes, you did, Norkix. Yes, you did. How so, Hedex? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Even just things like that, I wish you could restart the data fights. Interesting. It's a military thing. Definitely. Yeah, there was no skip cutscene option in the original KH1. Hey! That's my keystone! That's my keystone!